Drinking is legal in Missouri when you're over 21, but where you do something matters. For instance, fishing is legal. Fishing in a public pool is not.
All right, had to make sure it was working, but I gotta fix a couple things first. So give me 1 second. Make sure my volume's up. Get my noties. Make sure we all good to go. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, we're locked in. Have to make sure we're good here. If this team works, all right, bet. I feel like there's a couple things that I'm doing today. What's up, Bobby? Bringer. So I'm using a couple different items here because what happens sometimes is like, what up, Maurice, is that you get stuck in situations. I don't want to use items, but I have it just in case, because I played earlier and I got stuck in a situation where I didn't have enough key spheres and Goku doesn't do enough damage. And that's because like early on, it's like really tough to build up when your units can't get no key spheres, you know. It's just like really, really fucking annoying. But give it a couple tries with that. I'm gonna try not to use items because I really don't want to, but it is what it is. The new Easy Ace, I'm gonna make a video about it later, but I think the new Easy A's are good. I like PyCon. I'm happy about him. He looks good, and he has an Usher too. That's really phenomenal. So that can come in handy. It won't necessarily come in handy for Festival of Battle because a lot of units need that, especially Vegito. It needs to get hit in order for his passive to, really activate. So I don't know how I feel about Tech Janemba. I think you got to get hit. Every time you get hit, you lose damage reduction. He needs 5 hits, I think, to transform. So I don't know how I feel about that, but it kind of gives me PTSD from Topo. Like that Topo was just really, I remember physical Topo. He was really like, he was kind of good, but it was kind of mid at the same time. I don't know. I guess you can't have everything going your way. Like, would you rather lose damage reduction on getting hit, or would you rather be forced to be slot 1 all the time? Is perma stacking, attack, and defense? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I can't wait to kind of do Festival Battle and see what he's capable of doing. That'd be nice right there. But yeah, man, you can't have it your way all the time. So anyways, we Great 8 Raditz. Did he get an easy A or something? Why am I hearing Raditz name right now? What's going on with this? Did I miss? I had to miss something, bro, because I'm seeing Raditz. Oh man, I think Raditz is horrible. That was 13 mil from Goku. That was actually pretty good. 13 mil. That's pretty good for a like turn 1. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I can't even lie about that. Yeah. Goku viable in 2025. We are going to find out. That's the thing. We have to find out here today. That's what our job is. To see. He does stack attack and defense, so that's pretty good. STR kill and Khalifa versus Festival Battle, y'all. Awesome. I hope a lot of careful delivery. I thought about trying them too, but see, here's the problem though, is that I don't know if they're going to be doing enough damage later on. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really as much as, if I'm worried about them being able to take a hit, because defensively, I think a lot of units would be fine. But you're right, it's good. Yo, what time is it where you at, bro? What time zone you in? Keep cooking on the shorts, bro. Keep doing your thing. I'm trying to get like you one day, bro. You know, you got the shorts on lock. Trying to be like you. Where we at? We're at 291. Yeah, that's not good, but we're gonna have our time to shine at some point. No rush. No rush. No rush. I want an LR Kefla, but we'll see. Maybe if, like, I thought that we was gonna have EZA LR, or not LR, EZA Tech Kefla for tournament participants, and then accelerated battle because they fell underneath Cell's leader. But I mean, I'd take PyCon. That's fine. I'd take a PyCon. That's cool. Even, I mean, I have nothing against PyCon. Nothing against PyCon. Locked in? Yeah, I'm trying to get locked in with more videos. Trying to do more. I think like my next step is to just do more than what I'm doing. Like, I'm gonna start doing shorts. I'm gonna start doing just like full throttle dokkan, because you know I got another channel and stuff I was working on, and I'm kind of like on the fence about that. But I think I just really just gonna lock in with just dokkan, 100% that. No ifs and buts about it. So one thing I want to try eventually is I want to actually focus on Vegito and Gogeta like during a festival battle. Like every time I play festival battle, I always focus on other units except those two. You know what I mean? And I feel like I want to just focus on Goku and Vegeta, getting them as high as possible. And then seeing what it looks like at the end whenever they're popping their actives and stuff. Because I think the issue here is like, it'll make it easier for me if my Vegito is really doing a lot of damage early on, so that way I don't have to resort to other tactics. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end, you could lose a fight because you're not doing enough damage, or Vegito isn't. And that's the problem. Look back now. Lock back in now. That work in school. It's more relaxed. Say less. PyCon issues is categories. I'm pretty sure isn't on both Fusion's team. That's absolutely insane. What is he out? He's Connected Hope. Is he? He's Connected Hope in Outer World Warriors or some shit like that. So he's on tournament participants, Battle of Wits, Worthy Rivals, Saviors. That's fucking terrible, actually. And I don't even know, does he link with Cell? What is he? Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle? Is that the only thing that they got? Shocking Speed. Yo. No, hey, here's how much damage. Super late stages. Hey, yo, appreciate it. You did not have to do that, but I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I feel like he should at least be on Successors. Even though I don't know how they find a way to bring him Successors, but he got to be on that bitch or something. Like that's insane. No, yeah. I think it makes sense. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, we're at 362 right now, you know, and we need 6 or more keysters. 6 or more would give us that additional 100. What is it? 50%? No, 3 or more. Okay, so just 3 or more for that. After performing 4 super attacks in battle, attack goes up 50%. All right, so just go ahead and take this. So where that put him at? That put him at 424 and then 1.7 mil. It's like the gods are doing 1.7 mil right now without even getting any attacks. Oh, that's kind of crazy. But we'll find out. Yeah, the stacking very low is just kind of fucking, it's kind of crazy as well. So I'm gonna have to do this. This is fucking crazy, bro. Hold on one second, y'all. Like, this is just, doing the fucking most right now. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Let me see. All right, so I'll probably, let me see how many key spheres we have. Yep, I have enough key spheres here. I've noticed like it's either Trunks or Vegeta and Goku is when you probably go to like giant mode. And even when I'm here, as long as I have enough key spheres, I feel like I can do all right. As long as I get an ultra super attack, and I always go after Vegeta first, because I believe we can like one shot Goku, but that just depends on if they feeling frisky. You know, if they're not feeling frisky, but right now we don't have enough, unfortunately. Thought we did. Better characters have more opportunity to stack, so it's a win-lose. Still a tough situation to be in. I guess because if I'm not doing enough damage, like it's tough anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just kind of how I look at it, bro. It's like if we're just not doing enough damage, it's gonna be bad. Did we even get enough damage? Yeah, we did. We got enough. Oh my god, we damn near almost didn't. Yo, that was clutch. That was fucking clutch. Wow. And then Beezy, so I might showcase him. What you know about that? What you know about that, Janem Beezy? Yo, Janimba, I feel like you should. You should. So does like does the data download go for like the server pretty fast? Like is it Phoenix or Eclipse? Does that go faster than KX or the other shits? I don't know. That fast? Yeah. You have to do it. Cause I want to try the Bro 2. I want to try him out. PyCon. I just wish like they made him like we need a fight that doesn't require. What up, Michael? Like I want a hard fight on Dokkan outside of Festival Battle where it doesn't like have a nullification of dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like Frieza is cool. Eclipse, bet. But you know how like if you fight Jiren, you have a no dodge phase. Like it just ruins the entire like team you have because some units are having dodge in them. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they dodge like Janemba. Like even the super easy Janemba, I can't take him in the fight because he doesn't. I don't trust him. Can't take a full UI Goku team unless you just want to die early. But it's like, bro, give me a hard fight without taking away my dodge. Like shit's just. I think they all have something like that. It's just weird. It's weird. I guess the entire red zone is structured around Vegito and Gogeta, so I guess that kind of makes sense. They want to force you to use them, but I'd rather not. Personally. It's like so I can't. You really can't even use them on Jiren. I don't know. You just really can't do it. But hey. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. But all right. Let's see what we have here. For sure, bro. Tech Janemba EZA 2025. Yeah. I'm wrong. My bad. The truthful dodge build is still massive. Which Super Saiyan 4 is better. GT Daima. Personally, I'm gonna have to go with GT. Daima Goku, I didn't like his hands. Like he had like you know those little Hulk, like you can put your hands in like the Hulk fists, like the toys. Maybe I'm showing my age here, but I feel like it was just one of those. I feel like it just looked weird. Yeah, you can't even run. That's what I'm saying, Curb. You can't even run a lot of those units there because of that situation at hand. So that's like the most frustrating part. But I don't know. I just can't stand it. Birdku. I think Birdku would get his EZA Worldwide Dokkan Celebration. They either do it like to hype, get you ready for it. They'll probably do it before. They'll probably do it during. I mean, you know, they easy 8 Path to Power Goku really fast. Like, I don't think it's been 3 years for Path to Power Goku, and he's got a, you know, easy A already. But like, my thing is, if they're doing it like that, they need to go ahead and easy A Goku and Vegeta. You Saiyans have limits. Go ahead and make them somewhat decent. Maybe you should run Super Saiyan Blue, evolve Vegeta with. There's no way. Will he even do enough damage? I don't even feel like he do enough damage. Evolve Vegeta. Because I think if you die, does that not count towards your charges? Or am I making this up? That Kaioken, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, I don't know what that what I mean, to that card's, that unit's defense, it hadn't had an easy A ever. Like, it's been out since 2017. So I don't think ever though. Tenabato's gonna be insane due to the sync. Now I think about it. Yeah, Tenabato's gonna be good. At least Dokkan's consistent easy A. 90% of using it all the time. That physical Raditz. Physical Raditz. I mean, I guess he could get one. I mean, I guess physical Raditz. You still use charges on revive? Yeah, see, that's a problem. You know, that is an issue there. So yeah, we can't have that. Can't have that. It was kind of random. Like, I woke up this morning and I saw Tech Janemba, and I was like, Tech Janemba. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Then I seen physical Angel God. Oh my God. Hopefully we do. Maybe Goku. Can Goku just kill him off this? Because we might not even kill here, to be honest. Unless he crits here, we do additional. We might not even kill here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. My bad for doubting you, Goku. My fault. See, this is when you like, when you hear, this is where it's a tough phase to be in, because if I grab all of these key spheres right here, it puts us at a mean disadvantage, right? So it's like, this is it's tough here because I don't launch that additional, and if I don't get enough with him, then we're gonna lose out of this, which is why I brought a couple different items, especially early on, to kind of lead us in like a right direction here, because this shit's just, it's just fucking insane. Like, it really is insane. It's like, I don't understand. Like, what would I do in this situation? Even if I had him here, it's like, if I take this, it's not good enough. So I'm saying it's not good enough here. So yeah, we're gonna have to use items here, especially early on, dealing with how old this unit is. So let me see. That's my first time using an item in so long, but I don't want to fuck up my run. Well, that works. That works. You know, even though we didn't try to do all that, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Guarantee we don't die, especially early on. Because like later on down the line, we'd have like six charges or 9 charges. It's okay because I'm at least we have enough damage. You know what I mean? We do enough damage. You say you want me to turn on the OSTs? All right, I'll turn the OST after this run. I could just turn on the music, so you just want to hear me yap all day. The actor should not be blocked by that outdated ass kid. Yeah. Any good team recommendations to use with Beast Gohan? URs mainly. I don't have a lot except like 10. I don't know, like, what are you trying to use them in? Goku would not have cooked because we only did one super. That's the thing. Because I only had enough for just a couple. But let me do this. Turn on something. I don't know what you what type of team you trying to build with him for sure. Because I feel like it's kind of hard to build with Beast Gohan now because he's like his team's kind of outdated. It's kind of outdated, low key. Like, look at these. Look at the fucking keys for y'all giving me. Just god awful. Like, this is just awful. Yes, sir. Goku's your first fraud. Yeah, I remember when I had 9. Remember 9. But I think let's see, we should have a dokkan mode next turn, so I should have Goku with a dokkan mode. Thank you, Vegeta. Glorio. Yeah, would Glorio be good in Festival Battle? Just don't know how he do at the end. I don't know how he do. I don't think he could take a 5 million normal. I know he attacks, well, he gets stacks with attack, or he gets attacked like 6% or something per super. So I gotta see if I have a Discord. If you would like post your team in my Discord, I could see. You know, I'm about to put my Discord here so you can see, like, or you can show me your team. And I'm like, can I pin that? I can pin the message. All right, that's my Discord. There we go. It's pinned. So you have something to send me. Yeah, you can send it to me in the Discord, in the chat, so I can see what your box. Look at the key spheres that they're attempting to give me. Like, this is what I'm talking about right here. It's like, that's why you gotta have, if you use Goku, bro, you have to have this, because this shit is crazy. Super Kaioken EZA releases, make a showcase. Yeah, I will. You talking about physical one? Look, it's all good. Some people like chirp about the, like, you know, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, like, you'll never be like, I'll never hear me say like, oh, you guys, unless I'm joking, like, yo, like the video, or I'm gonna pull up to your house or something, you know, some jokes like that. But I ain't, you watching me is good enough. it's great enough, because it's just like, it's the same thing, bro. It's the same fucking shit. Like, watching, subscribing, it works the same way. All right, let me see where we at. Can we just not? We should be okay. I mean, I'm glad that I had the gods there. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, he links really well with the gods. I feel like maybe later on, when we get like, if we get like 6 to 9 charges, I feel like we will be okay. Simply because like we have another turn of just units being like used to their like abilities, but. This is just, it's annoying because if you don't have enough key spheres, bro, it can fuck up your whole type of run. It really will. It really will. I'm not like against items, but like on more so, I guess I'd rather, it's no different using it early, using it late, I guess, but like, I think it depends on what kind of items too. All right, for sure. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I want to. It kind of sucks that we've had like the global and JP sync, because we kind of, you know, we really had a something to look forward to during like the summer instead of Worldwide Dokkan Celebration. You know what I mean? Like, we'd have JP always get their units 6 months ahead of global, so you kind of have both parties or both versions. You were kind of like playing to kind of keep up with whatever. GT, I'm taking GT. GT for show. Look at my orbs here. All right, so let me see where we at. 1.4. So probably keep him here. We probably won't die if I do this. Yeah, we won't die. Do I even do? I don't even know if I still do this. I'm just gonna play it safe. Are you dead ass right now? Well, let me do this. Like, just the worst key spheres ever, bro. Sorry, it's not sorry. I mean, unless they come out with an event in the summer. Unless it's one of those. That's just kind of how I look at it. Because like Golden Week until anniversary was kind of holding you down, but it's a difference now. It's definitely a difference. Because like what Worldwide Dokkan celebrations in what, April? Not April. I say April. What is it, like end of July, August, kind of? At a third LR. Who would you want the LR to be? God, it was good. First time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, let me see where we at. Broly. All right, we can do this. I can take this here. So Goku right now has 644k defense, 1.4. It's not the greatest, but I feel like we're on turn 13, so it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. Let me grab this. Grab a 7 so we can get at least 6 key spheres here. You see how much of a difference that is? So we go from 2.5 next to 755k defense, and we move him over here. He's at 3 mil, and he has 755k. So that's still really good. I'm gonna grab that here. Just gotta see that 6. Once we get to Zamasu, it'll be good. Just gotta get to 6 first. 11 mil, which is good. I like that. 10 million. You know, it's not too bad. STR Kaioken Goku. Oh my god, he's so bad. 11. So we did about 25 million right there with Goku. I think that was pretty good. I mean, he's a couple years old, damn near. So he did all right. Yeah. You know, the Blues, they link very well with Goku, a God Goku and Vegeta. Like, really good. Cell threw all the thoughts out the window. I think, like, I don't mind Cell. Like, I love using that Cell. I like using Cell, but I think he just needs more units. Like, instead of tournament participants, we need like Android Cell Saga. Like, it's got to be that specific celebration, because they should have just made the domain, instead of androids, they should have had it tournament participants, accelerated battle, or transformation boost. You should have did one of those two, I think, instead of Android Cell Saga. I mean androids, because tournament participant androids are only the what was it? Only the androids in Tournament of Power. That's all you got. I mean, ain't really too much else you can do in that situation. Yeah, Worldwide Chaos is just very random. It's literally random. I didn't get it. I wasn't necessarily a fan, but Android Cell Saga I do love, so I won't deny that. Expect to be campaigns. being a campaign. Yeah. Facts. I got something more towards, like Worldwide Dokkan Celebration. I think an Android Cell Saga anniversary, or hell, even a Worldwide Dokkan Celebration type thing, because the situation is tough because they released Super Saiyan 2 Gohan for anniversary. You know what I mean? So it's like that could have been Cell. He could have released that Gohan and that Cell together in this little mini thing right now, and I don't think anybody would have batted an eye. But the fact that you gave us, them then is just really weird. Which one you talking about? Festival Battle? Which chat? You could put it in the Dokkan yapping or the media, whatever one you wanted to put it in. I would just put it in the yapping thing. That's where most of the conversations kind of take place. So the best team, it just wasn't timed that well. Both teams, I think, either have the new. You have Tech God, Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4, G4. I mean, pretty much you have to. I don't think you could win Festival Battle without Vegito. I just don't think you can win. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's a way where you can win without it. That's just kind of how I look at it. I don't see it. Unless maybe, I don't know. I think I don't know. I just can't see a situation where you would win without it. I can't tell you, man. I can't tell you. It is 7 mil, so this is our hidden potential one. All right, that's fine. Dokkan Fest, straight Ultimate Gohan. So we going back to Buu Saga at that point, right? If I look at like units we don't have, I just want I want a standalone Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I don't think we have a good one. I don't think we have a standalone good Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And I don't think we have a good standalone anymore Piccolo. Like, give us a Piccolo. Just one that's just not really leading the Mechians, but kind of just having a Earth-bred fighter Piccolo, give support. That's just solid in all categories. I mean, I guess you can put them in superheroes. I guess it depends on which Piccolo it is, but I wouldn't mind that Piccolo like Orange Piccolo, like transforming from his whatever his little outfit, red ribbon outfit, into like orange. That'd be cool. After a certain amount of turns, almost similar to like a Tech Broly situation. You know how Broly had to stand by his damage reduction at first, and then he after turn 3 he kind of transformed. A Piccolo like that would be kind of cool. U7, U8 representation. U8 is different. It's been a minute, but Kid Buu, we're never getting that. Might as well go ahead and wash those dreams away. We're at 3 million. I need to get something going with him, honestly. So I may float him off. I probably float him off this turn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, you know what? I don't lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna get any units from those fights unless, I mean, I think the last term of the power unit we got besides, I think, remember that, is it Prime Battle, Analyzer? And then we got Go Frieza and then Evolve Vegeta. But yeah, for sure. LR Kefla, yes, please. Please. But Red Ribbon Piccolo, a transforming Piccolo would be cool. Are you trying to figure out what team to run a Festival of Battle, or are you trying to look for the team for Beast Gohan? Because if it's for Festival of Battle, you got a good team right there. That's a lot of units in there I would use. He said he can't stack fast enough. I think he's holding his own right now. You know what I mean? Because there are units that can't even stack in this fight. So let me see where we at here. Yes, I got in a situation where we have no key spheres that are worth the damn. 764. I want to take this and just get all the purple, honestly, because that's all I can really do unless but I think they're going to drop anyway, so we're just going to grab this. Of course they would give me that. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. 764. We're going to grab this here. Try to save some key spheres for the next rotation. Kinda. Might be able to get away with it right there. Yeah, we're good. Kind of both. I would say, like, are you still trying to use Beast, or are you just trying to? Because if you use it, you can't use Beast in Festival of Battle. You just can't. They just want a lot. Yeah, you're gonna be raising your attack, but you're just gonna have a 40% damage reduction at the end of the day. That's just not the wave here. But let's see, Goku. Oh, you don't have the Tech Gods. So you don't have Tech Gods or Tech or Super or G4, I mean. Yeah. I'm gonna lie to you, I just don't think it's possible. I'm not even gonna lie. LR Krillin? Yeah, they are hard to get. LR Krillin, no way. Sadly. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough without those. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. All right, so we're going to rely on Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Actually, let me get some defense with him first. Let me do this. Yeah, the drop off is just really bad. So let me grab this here. And then hopefully the yellow drops right there. And then we can get a 3-piece at least to get, yep. We can get at least up to 4 super attacks. Let me switch to this. Try to save some for next turn if we can. Just a little bit. So hopefully do a decent amount. An OP Krillin would be kind of funny. I don't know where's Krillin though. INT. You talking about Legendary Super Saiyan Broly? Talking about that one, right? How does he do against Goku? He has to have Goku and Vegeta, right? So I guess he does good against movie heroes. I don't know about Vegito though. What about Vegito? What's going on with that? I'm excited for 4 new Easy A's. Absolutely. For Goku, I'm taking crit. A little crit. If you add AA to him, he's only going to do 1 more outside of the one you get 6 key spheres. But dodge, yeah, I would definitely add dodge to him. I guess if you're trying to go between all of them a little bit, you could add a little crit, some AA, but mostly dodge. And if you have any like orbs, any super attack orbs, it says super attack orbs, I mean attack orbs, where increase your super attack, I would do those for sure. Except pure Saiyan, so he does have some damage reduction. True. Krillin from Cell Saga, best performance if they don't do Saiyan Saga again. Yeah, I'll probably say dodge. Probably dodge. What about Finn? What's good? I don't like my orb situation, but it's okay. We're at 888k defense. I think that's decent. We're gonna grab this here. Hopefully we can get 6 key spheres, and we can. Yes, we can. We can actually get more than that. We're gonna go here like that. I'm gonna grab a 6-piece or 8-piece. My fault. Try to save some keys for bro next turn if we can. We definitely can. So we're at 1 million defense with Goku, right? And I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he gives 10% damage reduction to power beyond Super Saiyan. Yep, grade 8 power. So we have a defense 70% and 10% damage reduction alongside of that. So that's really nice. Million defense is nice right now. Yeah, Glorio normals for for 5 million, and Gogeta and Vegeta normals for 7 million. It's still tough pill to swallow, but hey, we'll be okay. We'll be okay when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, I don't know how much of a difference he can do once he transforms. Well, Taj was good. So if I transform to Super Saiyan Goku, I don't know when is the appropriate time to do that. Like I don't know, because I don't really transform with him for the most part, unless I'm like trying to nuke the boss. Wait for him to drop Super Saiyan 4 Diamond Goku. Hope they don't foam him like Vegeta. They definitely won't do that, because he's gonna make the money. They're gonna make him cracks. Dodge, but like when he's relevant, my thought process, if I put him on rotation, he better deal the damage. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think in Dokkan charging 5 Dragon Stones to change the hidden potential system is egregious. It's egregious. So we did 10 million crits. That's not too bad, right? Can we crit again? No crits. Type disadvantage here. Did 3 supers. If he could super more than that, like 4 times, it'd be nice, but I've only got to 3. I don't know what Super Saiyan Goku looks like, but we'll take it. Appreciate the weaves, my boy. All right, we're fine. Okay, no crits, but we did 2 attacks. All right, that works. That works. I wish they kept the honestly, if they kept the super boost from like the Easy A's. No, remember the Tech Vegeta Blue and STR Gogeta, and then they did Gohan and Cell. Imagine if Gohan still had his buff. Like, he would be so good in Festival Battle. Yeah, I would wait and see he's easy for that, for sure. Naruto, of course. Of course. This is just all bad. Look at this shit. This is just terrible. Like, this is just awful. I know you see these orbs right now. Yeah. It's fucking terrible. It's like, now I'm gonna have to use I guess we can wait until next turn. We should probably do a decent amount of damage to him. This is just so silly. This is so silly. Because either one, I'm just not gonna get shit with them. Unless I reset. We hate most orbs problems or not dodging the super. Let me do this. Not dodging the super is not a problem to me unless it's your job. Like, I'm more of like, what does your occupation say? Like, if you're a janitor, I expect you to be cleaning shit. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't cleaning shit. What are you doing? If it says you're supposed to dodge and you're not dodging, I'm gonna be mad about it. What up? What up, silly? Never forgive them for taking away 10 buffs. Yeah, true. I was trying to save some I was trying to give my man some defense, but it doesn't look like he wants any defense here. So we're just gonna have to go thug it out like that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do this. We have three chances to crit. All right. Yeah, we might as well take this. Trying to save some. Let's do this. Let's play it smart. Save some key spheres for bro next turn, just in case we can't do much. It's how to play it smart. It's like you got to think about the next turn during this turn. But if you don't do enough damage this turn, it's gonna be a problem next turn. You know what I mean? So it's just too much turning going on here. Like, what y'all want me to do? Can't do everything. All right, appreciate the 3 attacks, bro. That's good. Yeah, we'll be fine now. I will be fine. All right, get 3 of those. We should do a decent amount of damage here. We probably could kill high key. Bro, I thought it was the other way around. I 100% thought that when he dodged our super, I was gonna get mad. There's a couple that I hate here. It might be Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I really despise him. I really despise Tech Ultra Instinct. And then I want to say, if you don't have enough, I've noticed like once you get up to here, Physical Broly and then INT Super Vegito, if you don't have enough key spheres, you won't do enough damage on them. You can lose them easily. Great chance to dodge. If I see dodge, I expect you to dodge when needed most. Facts. Actually, but the number one thing I hate on here is I hate that bosses that dodge. That triggers me. Cause you know how hard it is for you to do anything. What's up, Paris? Bosses dodging is just, it's triggering. Vegeta card float all the way as Goku, doesn't matter. There's no damage at the end. Vegeto's carrying the damage. I guess you could do that, but if your Vegito runs out, you have that Gogeta at the end. And I got stuck in a situation like that where I had like 2 million defense and a normal for 7, so it was just a GG for me. But you're right, Vegito does carry. $9.25. What you know about that? Put him here. Let's grab this. Yep, let's grab this. Trying to, can I save some? I would be okay. We're good. Favorite unit or favorite EZA? My favorite unit on this game is AGL, Future Gohan, and Trunks. Yeah. I fold him as Goku, so he's stacking defense. True. I respect it. Does like, if you just went all attack with Gogeta at the end, does he do a lot of damage with Gogeta? Or is it just based off of his orbs? I mean, you got to get like 200% more attack with the orbs anyway. So you can eat what, 4 rainbow spheres? I think it's 50% attack per rainbow sphere. Do I got Daima Goku on what team? I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna do a festival battle with just Gogeta and Vegito. Really doing AAs? Really? I mean normals? Can we just kill him? Thank you, sir. Where we at, PyCon or Super Vegito? Oh, we're at Evo Kid. Oh my God. Just the worst orbs you can possibly think of. Just fucking ass. Literally ass. Well, let's try to plan for next turn. Let's just try to plan for next turn here. So let me grab this. How do you get yours to tell you you're going to do additional before the animations play out? I have no idea why it does that. Kind of kills the suspense sometimes, but I have no idea. Yo, Kazoo is good. Top 1. Diamond Goku top 1. Just stop the cap. Tech grade 8. Easy A. Tech grade 8. Oh, you're talking about Vegeta. Vegeta. I am getting scammed. I do want to try. I'm doing the same thing as you, but with the team I put on Discord. Somehow winning. Hey, you got it, bro. I wish there was well, I want to try with Tech Gotenks. Here he's pretty solid. We got PyCon. The server, the PS might have PyCon here pretty soon because I'm sure Truth and Dokkan World is gonna have him up. So we'll probably have him soon. I get my opportunity to go shine. Get my opportunities. All right, so right here with Goku, we're at 1 million. 1 million. What you want to in Golden Week? Let me get a let me get Super Saiyan 4 mini to giant, you know. He clears. That's fire. All right, we can go here. Yeah, we're just not gonna take all these because it's just actually we can. There's red orbs right there. All right, it works. It works out. At least they gave me some good key spirits here. We're at 14 mil. I just want to be killed by Diamond Goku. I was like, yeah, Diamond Goku, he's annoying. He's annoying. I kind of like try to go for Glorio first and then go for Diamond Goku because I have Gogeta, and at that point he's type advantage. Yeah, I want a standalone Super Saiyan Blue Goku for Super. Bet. I need to beat this Bardock. I don't think I've got even close to even as I guess I could. Rose Goku Black now. Turn 9. Good luck. Have I beat this event? Yeah, I have. It was nice. I think the key to beating this event is getting your Vegito as much damage as you can. I mean, getting Goku doing a lot of supers, because the problem here is that, like, if your Vegito is not doing enough crits, you just won't win. You simply won't win. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Fat Boo is hell. I'm a Goku's ass in this event. 100% ass in this event. Look at that. Defense of 292. God, he's so awful. He can be next since he's shocking speed, but I put him 8 years, and then Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Gotcha. I need to try Glorio. I just don't think Glorio's gonna be that guy at the end for you. I mean, he's definitely supporting, but like, what's gonna happen when you're gonna have to use Vegito at the Glorio and Diamond Goku stage, because he's not gonna survive a single normal. Gets no damage reduction. Yeah, it's bad for him. Kid Buu or Super Saiyan 4? Yeah, I think a Kid Buu could work. 971. Let me just grab this. Could grab the 7. I think that's what we're gonna do instead, which puts him at 1.1 million. It does it automatically kick you off if you don't, what, talking about the charges? Yeah, if you don't do enough damage, yeah, it'll boot you off. No cap. Couple of tank characters for hard content. Slot 1s. I think we need more support in slot 1s. Been good. I've been good. We need more support in slot, like Bulma. Do you know what Bulma's gonna look like when she gets an easy A? Do you know what Orange Piccolo is gonna look like when he get an easy A? Like Gamma 1 with his damage reduction already is gonna be so good. Oh my lord. LR Kefla, he said I try Glorio, dodge or die. It's hard to stack due to how much damage. Yeah, true. That's what I was worried about too. I would be happy if we get a Kefla, yes. 100%. The easy, well, you're talking about Super Saiyan 4 Goku, INT? Absolutely not. Not even close. Bro, Gamma 2 is going to be so good too because he supers like 5 times already, right? So imagine him supering 5 times, but he gets damage reduction per super like some INT, well, not INT, STR Evolve Vegeta. I think it's going to be one of those cases personally. I think it's going to be just like that. And I say that for the simple fact that, like, unless, because he's got to do something because he super attacks too many times. But I would take an Android team, like a GT celebration. Like, let me get GT going on here, man. Let me get some baby. Let me get baby GT bosses or some Super 17. Like, let me get that, bro. Broly with Easy A. Are we talking about which Broly? INT Easy A Broly? Yeah. Gotma 2. Yup. AGL Broly, so bad. The problem with that Broly is he's stacking attack. He'll be cool. But once yeah. You know what's gonna happen to him. Physical Ohan, he's gonna be so good. Charlie rotation kind of feast bringing him no support. Yeah, that's the problem with Daima. Most definitely. Super Broly, Dragon Ball. I don't know what they're gonna do. Where is he at here? 467. I mean, if any Gohan, I don't know. I really want to exchange Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku. I want that to be an anniversary. That's what I want. You said who? You're just capping. There's no way you said that guy's name like that. It's like, bro, just bro want to cap today. That's just not bringing that fraud. 1.3 million defense. Come on now, put respect on Goku's name. Put respect on him. All right, let me go ahead and do this. Want to try to save some key spheres for next turn, but I don't think there'll be a next turn. Let's go ahead and get him out the way already. What's up, bro? Gambler was good. I hate every UI Goku on this game except AGL. He's the only one who has never sold me. Bro, he sucks. He sucks at dodging for me. Maybe for y'all, he's a little bit different. But for me, fraud. fraud. Big fraud here. You love tech UI? I don't know why. I don't know why. Insanity, I am playing on a private server. He sold you before? He always sells me. He always sells me. Bro, he has this actual kit. He has damage reduction. What the hell? Shit is ridiculous. Like, what happened here? Let's just do this. Yeah, intro buffs be hell. He's a fumbler. There's a few you can find from the discords. Insanity. Yeah, we should just go ahead and kill him, please. But I think AGL UI Goku is just so much better because he has a revival. He has an active skill, he has a revival, and he dodges. And he does a lot of damage. Like, I think AGL... Look at my orbs, bro. Look at this. What do you want me to do in this situation? Like, what would you do in this situation? This is why I had to bring an item. Because this shit is just bad. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? Shit's just goofy as hell. It's just so goofy. Like, it's just goofy. So goofy. Like, I don't know what they're asking for, but I need them to figure it out. Probably take this. Probably be a little bit better on that side. There we go. Dodging which Broly? Has a higher chance to dodge the tech and revives way better. I did. Still worth it though. I mean, I feel like he's worth it. Like, he's a really good, like, this lets you know like some of the units age really well. No, STR GT duo. I want to bring them in the event. Like, I really want to bring them in the event because they raise attack. The Boo Bros raise defense, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not about defense. It's more about offense in this event. Yeah. Have used them in a long time. Fiku. Fiku's gonna be good. Yeah, Fiku's the key. I mean, you know, what you call it? Exchange Goku Gohan sounds pretty good too, because they have Gohan has that nullification, which is pretty crazy, of Ki Blast supers. Turles? Man needs Jesus. That's what that man needs. Use increased weeks to cover them in the end, I guess, for GT Goku or a GT Duo. Possibly. I haven't seen Devil May Cry. Physical Turles is going to get fried. I think the damage reduction, I think just their attack, they just keep raising their attack. They do like 5 attacks per, so I wouldn't feel like it's a bad thing here. Try to save some key for next turn. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Just gonna do that. No reason to rush anything. Rof, no. Resurrection of Frieza. When they get an easy A, they're gonna be good. Outside of that, no. I don't think they stack nothing. Tech Gogeta. You talking? No. Tech Gogeta is not good here. I see people use them, but because they have an 80% damage reduction before attacking with only like 200 or 300k defense, and then they lose that 40% after they attack. So it's like 400k defense with 40% damage reduction is asking to die. Yeah, it's definitely asking to die. I want to run an all Gogeta team. Tails needs a Dragon Ball Legends green Gogeta Zenkai treatment. He needs something. The problem, like, here's the problem, is that Earth protecting heroes, Earth bred fighters, they have categories with numerous of units on those categories. Extreme doesn't really have that, so Extreme needs a team, a leader. They need an actual category that has all villains on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Literally need all villains over there just in one category. That way you can use every one of them, and I think that right there would save villains drastically. Which Gogeta do you like the most? I like Z Gogeta. Z Gogeta, then blue, and then it's 4. But Telefar don't transform to phase 30. 60. You think how old he is? He's still pretty solid for that. Like, I think that's still good because he's old. He's in like a few metas ago, right? A few metas. And Goku greatly stack attack. I don't even feel comfortable using them in this event. Yeah, I feel like they gonna die. I just feel like they're gonna die. You know, whenever they easy A Super Saiyan 4 Goku LR, you know how crazy he's gonna be next to the other Super Saiyan 4 Goku? He made like the fucking greatest. The greatest ever, bro. So I'm at 1.6 million defense. Yeah, how do you make the background like that for your video? Just take them on the left and right. It's just like an overlay, so you just kind of whatever. If you have your Android or iPhone, you kind of just put that on the screen and you kind of measure it on the side of it. I use Photoshop for it. You can find iPhone wallpaper images. Yo, Roy was good. Not that that's cool. Raditz. I don't think. When's the next time you think we'll have a good Raditz? Like, will they ever make Saiyan Saga good? That's the question. Will Saiyan Saga ever be good? Look at the shit is just god awful. 16 mil. I like that, Goku. I like that. 16 mil from you, my guy. Can we crit though? Thank you for launching additional. I don't even think, did I get 6 key spheres? I don't think I did. True. New cell is Fabuloso. Fabuloso. Appreciate the weaves, my guy. They can make Saiyan Saga good. I mean, if they do that, I want a Nappa. Like, if y'all ever get time, take the time. Like, most people skip Saiyan Saga because they watch it on video games like Xenoverse or, you know, Kakarot. But like, actually go back and watch the Saiyan Saga fight between Nappa against Krillin, Tien, Piccolo, Gohan, Chaozu. That shit was crazy. It's unhinged. It's very like It's a lot. And Nappa was fucking them up bad. Like, they didn't stand a chance. They just didn't stand a chance. Like, that shit was the power creep of hell. They just dropped they dropped Super Saiyan 2 Rat from Dragon Ball Legends. Like, power creep was crazy. He was whooping their ass. I was like, damn. Look at my key spheres, bro. What am I supposed to do with this situation? You tell me what I'm supposed to do here. That's all I want you to know. You tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do in this situation. Just so nasty. So nasty, bro. Can you run Namek Goku? You can run Namek Goku. He wouldn't be that bad. I hate it here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might be in action. Bingo. Got a little something. Perfect. 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 All right. I got a little something. Got a little bit. As long as we can do a crit right here, like a nasty crit, take at least half his health, I think we're all right. Close though. We do it. Don't do a. You're not gonna be able to do it. It's gonna nullify it. But let me see if we can get it like an AA. Can we just do an AA? Nope. Did 2 supers. I said AA like a normal. My bad. So used to staying in the hidden potential system. Yeah, I just wish he did a normal instead. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yep. Can we get an LR Kid Boo? That will kind of. I don't even know like if they're gonna do that anytime soon. I mean, I just want like them to boost like Majin power. Like he gives a morale boost to everybody. You feel me? Like that's what we need. I said morale boost. I mean, like, can you make it to where, like, if I want to use Android 21, Majin Android 21, right? You give him damage reduction. You give 10% damage reduction, 70% or 50% attack and defense or something like on a turn if you're with him. Like, he needs some love, bro. Like, because I'm tired of just coming out there and he's just like, you can't really use a lot of Majin power. Or they're so weak sometimes they have like regeneration because they're so fucking weak. Or prior to like the Easy A's ones they had. You remember Majin 21, Android 21. You remember STR Buhan, AGL Super Boo. They were not that good. True. 1.5 million defense. I think that's really nice. Take the 10 piece there. 1.8. Whew, love it. You love to see it. You love to see Goku with 1.8 million defense. You just love it. You love it. Let's grab that. Let's grab this right here. Close to dokkan mode. It's all right. You can guard. Big evasion. Yes, sir. Pretty much. Pretty much, no lies. No crits. I feel like I should have went full crit. Low key. I mean, he crits sometimes, but I wish. I hope they give him like a high chance to crit or something whenever they make his kit. But I don't know when do we transform with Goku? Like, when were y'all transforming with him prior to this anyway? I've only transformed with him when I want to nuke the boss. I never really paid attention to how much he was having prior to that. 35 mil is not that bad. It's really not that bad here. Just save some for the for Goku at the end, and we'll be good. I think we could solo this turn, which would be nice. Super Saiyan 3. All right, bet. Fat Boo. Guess we wait towards the end for sure. The active skill. To set up Vegito's to protect him. Alright. Well, I don't even know if we'll be able to make it that far. We'll see how much defense he has during that time, I guess. So I gotta get some. I got his attack, but I gotta get his defense higher. Gotta get that defense high a little bit, bro, because we can't be out there like that, bro. Super Saiyan 4. Are you talking about Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4? When should you transform? I don't put the 7th anniversary together. No, I don't. I only have Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta with Super Saiyan 4 Goku because GT Links and Saiyan Roar. Saiyan Roar gives him attack 25%. So I would put him like that. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you transform Super Saiyan 4 as soon as you can. We do need a new Piccolo. Soon as you can, immediately, like soon as this like thing is, especially early on in the fight. But then Tech Vegito, you don't transform until like damn near Glorio. Then you can wait till Glorio and Daima Goku. That's when you do that. Because you run out Vegito. If you don't have Vegito at the end, maybe somebody got to prove me wrong. Maybe here in the next 3 months. But I just genuinely do not think you can beat this fight without Vegito. I don't think so. Facts, yeah. I don't think so, bro. $1.39. Let's go here. Yep. Feel like I can get more than that, but I couldn't. That's unfortunate. So we can only get 3 here. At the start, do I start defense or attack first? I would go attack for Vegito for a while, and then kind of balance a little bit. You know, PyCon is at the 25 boss mark, so I kind of gauge it by PyCon. So like right here I have 845k. I still want to keep stacking defense with them. You at least want to have 2.5 million defense with each Vegito Gogeta. That's where you want to be at by the time you get to Glorio and Daima Goku, simply because you won't survive. Like a 70% damage reduction that you get from Vegeta is key with 2.53 million defense. Because Goku, if you use Tech Goku, he stacks a little defense too. Like he raises defense too with a bunch of different supers. But if you don't have no defense, like if you just simply cannot, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble, bro. Like it's gonna be bad for you. I like the 1.5 million defense from bro. It's real nice. No problem. What side would you recommend? I have physical Gohan, pre-transformation Tech Vegito. We talking about Tech Vegito, new one, right? Gohan, I would just float Gohan. I would never put Gohan in any slot other than slot 3. But that's how I feel personally. You said Vegito can get caught, so I definitely believe you can make it without having him. We took 2. Wait, sell supers for 170? I mean 1.7 mil? That's impressive. It's impressive. That's all I can say is impressive right there. I mean, like, the thing is, it's like when you get to Beast Gohan, if you have that Vegeta in the last slot with Beast Gohan, you don't have 2 point something, 2.5, them 3 million defense, probably not gonna survive that super. Using Tech Gogeta, nah, I don't think he's good for this event. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, either way, like, you can test out certain things. It's all about RNG aspect anyway. Like, you can just flip up Super Vegito to see where the super is to kind of save your run, that's what I would do. Free to play LR Bardock, yeah. Especially just because you don't want to waste your time. That's the thing. You don't want to waste your time. That's fire. Let's go here and she should trash out. Facts. Not for this event, I wouldn't believe. I mean, you could damn near use anybody low key if you can hide. If you know how to hide and float and protect, you can do enough defense to withstand a normal. It'd be okay. Somebody that's pretty decent. Like, you could probably take physical Gogeta into this fight and be okay. You know what I'm saying? But the problem that you're going to run into is enough damage that you're not going to be able to produce that's going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Even with Goku I have here, if Goku was doing just as enough damage as the rest of my units, we'd have no issues. But sometimes you have to use you have to put people in certain spots and have to think about the bigger picture because he's not doing enough damage. Now you got to use Vegito at the end when you shouldn't, earlier than what you want to. So I don't know. It's just gonna take a while. It's possible though. Also want to use how do y'all think STR Super Vegito would do in this event? Like, do you think I get away with if I keep raising this defense up high and I turn him into Super Vegito? I guess I gotta give at least 70%, right? That's tough. See, that's always lose when I use them. Yeah, so. Oh, I forgot Vegeta and Trunks are getting the easy A too. Wow. Wow, forgot about that. Seventh anniversary, Glorio and Diamond Goku. If I can, Super Saiyan. Actually, I lied. I transformed the gods to Super Saiyan for Gogeta at either Tech MUI or Super Saiyan Goku. I go ahead and get that out. Super Saiyan Goku has 900 million HP, so don't. At least I think Tech Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku has 450 million, but most definitely I would say Super Saiyan Goku. I think they stack defense. I feel like that's the only thing that they do stack is defense. I see my man's right there looking nice. Looking nice. Come on now. Put respect on his name. 2 million. 2 million. We love to see it, Goku. We love to see it. We love it. Cooler's gonna be good too. Please give him damage reduction per super, per attack. My fault. Please, like, cause it's like we need that type shit. We don't need nothing else. Yes, sir. You know, Metal Cooler is like I hate that unit. Physical Metal Cooler, fucking hate him. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku's buffing, facts. 70% defense and the 10% damage reduction. So yeah, it comes in handy. That's real nice. I don't know. I'm a fan of like units that support everybody else. Like Piccolo, you know, giving key to everyone. Same thing with Beast, Bulma, like Glorio. We need more units like that, bro. Like if you give a Krillin, you made Krillin, please like make him support. Please. A slot 1 support, please. That's all I'm asking for. Is that too much to ask for? Glucose Glory Hole is crazy. That is just a crazy name. All right, Gamma 1, 2. A million defense. He's right there. All right, let's put him right here. Yep. Grab that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about World Tournament Go Tinks. If you could trash out another unit for Kefla, who would I use? I got a lot of people on my list. Every version of UI Goku could go, and I would never bat an eye. Get rid of every version of Metal Cooler. I wouldn't say a word either. Path to Power for what? Which event you trying to use it for, Evan? Every UI Goku could just burn. Burn. And low key Bardock. Bardock could go too. Tech Bardock sucks. Like they just did Goku's family dirty. Like they don't fuck with Goku family at all. Tech Bardock, all of them, all those frauds could go. Raditz could leave. Like that shit just so distasteful. I can't stand either one of them. Like I've never actually enjoyed using any Bardock unit. I thought I did, but I was coping. Get rid of them, please. Figure it out afterwards. Building a team, probably Daima Goku would probably. I mean, Path to Power is nice, but he's really better with like Bulma or Hachan, somebody like that out there. I would just honestly just run Daima. They definitely do. Saiyans have limits, please. Do I even have any sauce? I don't think I have any sauce here. Cause I feel like if I go over here, like we grab this, we might be able to make something work. We're at 1.6 with 8.9 million attack. New Bardock, the new Bardock. Just, I mean, well, you know what? This will give us a chance to stack. It's fine. It's fine, right? Give us an opportunity, because we do have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and bro next turn. Just the worst. If Goku makes it to Beast, Let you know. All right. I mean, the LR Bardock is cool. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. Yeah, Beast is appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Beast is his OST is amazing. They're getting the Easy 8 here 6 months, 7 months. 7 months, because he already has to do 5 super attacks to get fully built. Imagine now he's gonna be hitting hard, and I can put him next to Beast. Imagine he's protecting Beast Gohan now. Amazing. Orange Piccolo is, I guess, one of the. He's gonna be fucking phenomenal. He's gonna be phenomenal, bro. All right, Pickle. We need a new one now. How about a tag Beast and Piccolo? How about that? That'd be nice. Go ahead and get away with one of these. So where are we at? We're at 7 mil. Yeah, I'm gonna start using them more in a little bit, bro, because I don't like that million. That's just not good enough. Facts. And key, Grayly stacks. Yeah. Yeah, the Mocking Coast and Pose is definitely gonna be really, really nice. And it breaks your attack too, so that's not too bad. Only Kind of Stream was good. You think they should bring back the other movie villains like they did Broly? For like a celebration? Is that what you mean? Just can't even get enough key here. It's just fucking crazy. Here's why I don't want to happen either. It's like, I don't think we'll die. I think I gotta float off this Goku now in order to save my run. You know what I'm saying? Because my run's gonna be cooked. He's at 1.4 million defense. Yeah. Yeah, my run's gonna be fried. Yep. Tag Orange Piccolo and Beast feels like Annie New Year's drop. I'll take a Beast and MUI Goku over Beast and Piccolo. 100%. 100%. I wish I'm gonna add more crit to this attack, bro, because I just hate how it never crits. Like, it's like it does absolute nothing. And he does like 4 of them. Like not one crit. And we're guarding on the one that we need to be avoiding too. That's just magnificent, brother. Magnificent, brother. That was great. $56 mil, I'll take it. Oh, that's what you mean. Yes. How about a Bojack? I would say more like the Metal Cooler movie would be nice. Animated out for sure. Oh, tag Goku Black as Zamasu. Yeah, that'd be heat. That would definitely be heat. Yo, limit was good. 56 million. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Look at my orbs, cuz like shit is just so tragic. All right, I'm finna finesse. Watch how we take this one piece right here. No Luffy, right? Wow, see the finesse right there? We'll take it. All right, what we did? What, 50 super attacks? Facts. Facts. Nah, he is. Appreciate the evasion, King. Who's your GOAT? Who is your GOAT, bro? Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Goku? We eat those. Yep, facts. All right, got past the first one. The jackpot orbs, not that I mind, just point it out. Cheat your way to the jackpot of orbs. Yeah, if only. If on 1.9 is just, we're just gonna keep it like this. I like that. Just stay in that spot, bro. All right, he'll be fine. Just kind of worried about him for a second, but we're already at 9.6 million defense. 45 million attack is just wonderful. 61 super attacks going on right now. Out of my friends, which one? I'm a support. I'm a support, 100%. He said the fours guys got to transfer in the beginning of 9 charges to prevent a Goku death, possibly, which is okay. I say dodge or die, chance of dying by STR. And Daima fully watched it yet. I thought they were gonna make Janemba canon. You know, I low-key thought it would be something like that, or maybe find a way to make Oob or Oob canon, you know, because he's the reincarnation of Boo. So I felt like they would find a way to do him, or like I said, Android 21, make her canon. 2025 dokkan. I mean, with all the banger easy A's, I don't know. But I will say, like, unit wise, it's not off to a great start. I mean, he finally create. Let's think about this. What would you rank STR Cell or Daima Vegeta? Like, where do you put Daima Vegeta at? Is he top tier? Who was canon since Moral Arc? I thought he was canon since End of Z. Cell is way better than Kale. Way better than Kale? I don't know, bro. Kale gets a 60% damage reduction or up to that on a turn. She's nice. Her team was just so bad. Well, actually, let's just do this. You know, look at how busted the year 7 easy ace. I feel like I'll hold back 6 units, you know. Yeah, I was saying, what do you think 2025 is starting off like 2023 by saying, like, how do you feel about Cell or Daima Vegeta? If you compare Cell to Kale and Daima Vegeta to who else came out in 2023? Trying to think who had a bad team. I guess a lot of units had a pretty bad team. Yeah, that was pretty. I think Goku Power Buff Beyond Super Saiyan was still solid. GT Duo Power Wishes still all right. Daima Balls in the Pit of Acid tier. What? Super 17. More arcs since Super takes place before into Z. I mean, yeah. I mean, in More arc, he definitely was like, he's still good. He's still fine. Right. Either way, thank God for him super first. There's still bad drops. Right. The kits are more up to date. Like, I think if in order to prevent a bad drop, at the bare minimum, raise attack and defense. I feel like if you just simply don't know what else to do, just make the unit raise attack and defense. Because at least make him serviceable for festival battles. That's all I'm asking for. You don't want to make him just a good unit altogether. At least make him usable in this event. I won't bat an eye. I'll leave it alone. You know, because you'll find a way to make him relevant. No matter how bad he is, no matter what his team is, he has a decent category, he'll be fine. Yeah, Diamond Vegeta was just bad. That was absolutely terrible. I mean, 70% damage reduction, no guard, only getting in the first slot. I need to get hit in order to activate my passive. If I get supered, I'm going to launch additional super attack. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, I can die from the super. He cannot survive a Frieza super. I've tried. Look at this. 1.2 million. Oh yeah, I did a bad job. I did a fucking terrible job. I know you literally see that. 900K. Yeah, that's bad. Let's see. I don't want to ruin my run. Let me see what's going on here. Where you supering at, bro? Oh, we're good. Super in there. We're fine. Isn't that bad? Super in there, so we'll be fine. I'll be damned. Be damned, I'll end my run off that. Goku's still better. Yeah, he's better than, I don't know if he's better than Super Vegito, because at least I get a 20% damage reduction. So I can't really say nothing about that for real. Isn't that cheating? Yep, it is. I refuse to go out like that on a unit that, because the whole point today is to use Goku. If you call it cheating, I don't care. It is. Whatever you want to say. I spent 2 hours of my life on this that I'm not gonna ever get back. You damn sure are gonna make sure it's in the right spot. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what Matsu say. 2 hours of my life going to this one little mobile game, I'm gonna use all my advantages. Bro, cause you died, going right back to the gulag. Whoa. Somebody sucking souls out of who that? We gotta do it too. I feel like you just have to do that, like, especially consider how much time it's take you to get here. Like, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, if you're just playing something regular because it ruins the suspense. Like, if I'm on video or something, I just play it out because it's a video, you know. But like here, it's like, yeah, I'd be damned. I'd be damned, bro. That will play with the trash units just to make them good. Bro, I play with all units for a while. I remember on my videos I used to just use, like, people used to be like, oh, your team building skills are terrible, they're trash. And I'd be like, bro, like, you want me to use the same teams every time? Because I'd be trying to come up with something like random so it can make the video a little challenging. Like, I just can't see myself every video using the best team possible. You know, every video just seems a little outrageous, right? Like, it's just not enough D, bro. I think that's just what's going to come down. It's going to hurt me at some point. Like, you don't got enough D for this. That's what it's going to come down to. Vegetos, I say defense is very valuable part, but I feel like right by now I should have 2.5 million defense with Vegito. Like, respectfully, like, you need to have about 2.5 million defense going into like the later phases, like after, you know, around perfect cell, around just feet coup. Like, you need to be having that type of defense simply because the 70% damage reduction that he's going to get is not going to matter because you don't have enough D. You know, that's the problem here. It does. Look, I hate character locking, but I'll 100% take character locking over no dodge phase. Yep. That's how I feel. Movie bosses, but I can't because most of them stack defense. I think villains teams are just bad. Bottom you on beast because, yep. And it'll haunt you too. It's just whoever you put in that last slot. Who is this? You know who this is. All right. I don't know where he's gonna super at. Actually, I should just play it safe. I was finna just like not just go ahead. What up, Dome? I was just finna just like fuck it, but I realized we got y'all. I got y'all watching me, bro. So I can't just say fuck it here today. First slot, we're all good, baby. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. I see Mike Malone. I just saw Mike Malone, right? They just did what? What the hell? That's fucking insane. That is fucking insane. We say it's have all super attacks. What's up, Drew? Movie Boss was cracked until 10th Annie came. That power creep. Worldwide Dokkan Celebration, they were really good. Yeah, they were really good. All right, so we got Goku. Let's go ahead and take this 9-piece from Goku. And then that puts him at 1.7. Screen Love Dokkan Battle. That shit is so hilarious. I don't know what made me come up with that, bro. Like, as far as like, I think I seen said scream if you love LeBron James. I think I seen one. I was dying. 500K normals. Yeah, that is nasty work. Why would I take 500K normals? Vegito Blue shouldn't be 3 million. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, bro. Yo, Paris, when is Legends update coming? $20 mil, let's go. 20 mil from my man's Goku. I like that, bro. No critties for the biddies. 21 mil. Come on, bro. Slowly but surely. There we go. There we go, King. There we go, King. There we go. I like that. Big weaves. Guard. Bow. 90. Double digits. Facts. It's a big update. Okay. I gotta watch you play, bro, so I can see what's going on. Chicken? Soon. 20 mil. It's a big Goku right there, though. Facts. I try to play Legends, bro. It's just so hard to play. Very difficult to play. Someone leaked Awakened Ultra Plats. I feel like that's like when they leaked AGL Vegeta, well, Gogeta for anniversary. People was like really upset about that. Which, I mean, come on now, Super Vegito. Like, we knew it was gonna be, bro. Everybody knew it was gonna be, bro. I need to see how much this Vegito is supering for. Vegito supers for 3.9 million. Wow. All right, bro. Y'all probably try refreshing. If I don't know what's wrong, it'd be doing this randomly, right? Try refreshing. Refresh, so you can synchronize with me. That's what I would do if I were you. I got nuked. Amatsu sent his goons out. No supers. All right, that works. No supers, bro. We're good. Everybody's good to go. Thank the Lord. Start a new account for Legends on 7th. They probably dropping Fusing Super Gogeta. I mean, bro, I need low prices. I need low prices and just a more of a way to grind CC. Like they need to give double CC for that shit, bro. Like, because they're just, it's gonna be bad. Like Dokkan is just such an easier game to play. It's just an easier game. Like, no lie. Skill issue, facts. It can be that. It definitely can be a skill issue. Got the shower. Bad. Legend so dry that I got dehydrated thinking about it. It's way less free to play. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but it's like, I know they say start with anniversary, but like you really can't even enjoy the game because even if you start with anniversary, that's you picking up a game like a fresh new account, and the chance that you get new units is just slim to none. Yeah, yeah. It's another way to counter on Legends is your paycheck. That's how you counter. Yeah, the paralysis is crazy. Cool, worse than Shinron. I just realized I've been watching you for 7 months. It's all good. No worries. No worries. You just watch me once. It'll pop up in the recommendations. So, hey. Everything's good. Get to see my glorious king. See what he do next turn. Yep, go ahead and keep doing this, bro. Get these attacks up. I mean, this defense up. Thanks for critting though, cuz. Bro, look at this. This is bad. Like Super Saiyan 4 Goku kills here, right? Am I not tripping? Like I don't know what the super attack is gonna be at, but bro kills. You better kill. Bro, you're talking crazy. But that's if we don't get super prior to that, right? I don't even know where the super is going to be at either. Huh? I feel like I should 1.9. I feel like I gotta pop. I feel like I shouldn't have to. Like if I moved him here, it wouldn't matter, right? Because we would kill. But if I want to keep Goku on rotation, that's the problem here. Does he even have an active skill that shows the super is at 200k? Oh nah, but charge back with the quickness. Not even gonna play with you. I would never use Tech Gogeta in this event. I wouldn't use him because I don't think he's gonna last at Gogeta phase. I'm not putting him there. Slot 1 is just insane. That's 100% insane, especially considering if I get super slot 1. That's just me though, because like I don't think he can survive that. I think I have to float. Right. I'm trusting you guys. I said I'm killing. Trust. Trust in you guys. Yeah, facts. Pick it. I'm trusting y'all. Wow. All right. Here we go. Can Goku cook? Can he cook here? Come on, Goku. You know what to do, bro. There you go. Yes, sir. Power of friendship. It's fairy tale. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do not play with me like that, bro. About to say. Was about to say, do not play with me. You say that like I'm supposed to. Look at my orbs. Just nasty. Just nasty. I just want y'all to understand. Just fucking nasty. Just nasty, bro. That's facts. Where the super at? Oh, that's perfect. That works. That works right there. Absolutely works. I did, but I want to use them when I have no choice. He said, "Pop, not am I gonna lie? Take the third green. Third green. If I take the third green right here, I gotta put him right here anyway. But he's gonna. Come on, this green right here. We take this green. Let me see. Take this green right here. Bow. We got a little love right there. Just a little love. Goku supers for 4.4 million. So we should be fine. All right. Try to save some ki for next turn. I hate that shit just dropped like that. Yeah, facts. It is. Stream is glitching. Stream is glitching. Stream is glitching. Are we good? Everybody, y'all hear me? Y'all see me? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all see me? We back? I'm gonna tell you this. It ain't my internet, bro. It's fucking OBS. When I'm on YouTube, it only does this on YouTube. When I record, I don't have a problem. When I'm on Twitch, I don't have an issue. But every single time I fucking record, every time I'm live on YouTube, it does this. YouTube is just mid. Sorry, I said it, YouTube. I said it. I said it. Dude, at a shocking speed. Yikes. I mean, I think him with Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be nice. Sure, it'd be nice. All right, so we took 3 bars off, which is good. 3 bars. Appreciate the weave, bruv. That was good. But he can't hear me. Where is the super at? I don't know. Facts. Facts. Bro, I have no idea. I literally have no idea. Like, I have. Oh my God, you can't even hear me. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. As Wi-Fi signal, facts. I have no idea what's going on, bro. I don't know. It's not my Wi-Fi. I'm on Ethernet. My phone at 49%. It won't even let me get in my bag. All I'm trying to do is get in my bag. We went this long. I just try to get in my bag like a McDonald's fry. That's all I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Is that too much to ask for? Reset my router is crazy. I might have to try it after this. What I like about Kefla, first woman's Super Saiyan. Mechanically. Honestly, if it does it again, you gotta take the L, y'all. Y'all hear me now? Just gonna take the L if that's the case. Like, personally, Goku is probably gonna have a pretty decent amount of defense. I'm trying to hurry up so this, if it lags again, y'all just gotta say GG and probably record it up until this point. But Goku, he has a 1.6 million normal, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Super is that's the problem. Facts, gonna crash for no reason. That 2.2. So I kind of want to see where the super attack is, because additional is 100%. This is where we should transform. Y'all think we should transform right here? Or do you think, yeah, or should we wait one more turn? Super in the second slot. Yeah. No, what? No, we know what? Super second slot. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would have to float them. So it would be just like this. But frauds get great stacking if they easy. Yeah, yes. Transformation to Boo. Super Saiyan took only dodges before Super, so it's a gamble. I mean, because I think this is what I want to do. I'm going to tell you what my plan is. I want to float this Goku, and I want to be able to run him on the turn with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. And then I transform once his defense is high, because to get that to get the 70% additional defense with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I want to be able to transform then. But I feel like that's the only way. I don't think we'll die. Except defeat. I don't think we'll die, because we'll dodge and we'll have more of a chance of a super here. honestly. But that's my plan. You get 6 key spheres anyway. Facts. So let's do this, and then let's go here. That's this this physical. Yeah, it's physical, right? And then we should go here. Got the 6-piece. He's at 1.5. Do this. I trust in my mans. Trust in my mans, bro. Sometimes you gotta take that. You gotta take that power of friendship. You know, fairy tale. We gotta live like that. All right. He does no damage. Just simply does no damage. But his defense is high. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. That's fine. 62 mil. I think next is what? Beast Gohan? We have a dodge or die with Beast Gohan, right? Appreciate you, bro. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking. Oh my God. Appreciate the crits. This is crazy. Beast has 1.8 million normals. All right. I like this super attack. Super attack is cold. It's cold. It's cold. All right. Goku, where we at? Where we at, King? We can do 3. No crits. That's fine. No crits. Facts. There we go. 17 million crit. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now can we should be able to dodge here. Not that it matters. There we go. No idea. All right. I feel like he just, I'm gonna check, but I feel like he just super, so he shouldn't super at all. Yeah, he shouldn't super at all, unfortunately. Even though I would love to put him first, but 1.6, what is his normals? 1.6 is his normal, so we shouldn't die at all here. I can put him first slot. I can leave him first slot. So that's refreshing. So we can guarantee our kills. Yeah. I will be able to kill if I take these if I take these orbs here. I gotta take these orbs up here first. That's the only way we're able to kill. No, because the green's gonna drop. Yeah, we should be fine. He should do a lot of damage. We should do a lot of damage. Switch to this just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case here. We have what, a damage reduction here. We should be okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. We should launch like 2 supers. Yeah, we should be more than okay. All right. So next time, here's the thing though. We got a crit on one of these. That's just how it's gonna have to be. One of these got to be a crit. All right. Well, am I gonna do enough damage? 40 mil. We got like 3 or 4. Oh, there we go. Okay. There you go. Appreciate you, King. All right, so I know it's at 2.6. I guess I can still continue to go defense. Let me grab this, right? So if I grab this here, let's put him there. Yep, still good. We get a chance to crit. And then 2 point. Let's grab this. All right, set us up for next turn. It was terrifying. That was close. But Goku's he's pretty solid. Whew, that was close. What you mean put him slot 3? Yes, 2.6 wherever million defense. And he's super attacking. He's gaining defense. And Beast doesn't super until turn slot 2. So he'll be fine. Trust me. I'm just going for more defense just so that way I don't because I don't want to get towards the end and I've got like 3 or 4 million. At least when I get to Glorio, if we do make it to Glorio, I want to have like 3 or 4 million defense personally. Bro, Beast normals for 1.8 million and I have 2.6 million defense. I will be fine. Trust me. If I die to that, then I'm the worst dokkan player in the world. And I'll admit that. We took 3 bars, which is still pretty solid, I guess. No Diddy. I know what you meant. Big weaves. Big weaves. Who said he couldn't dodge? Man's out here playing the long game. No Diddy. All right. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Beast Gohan normals for 1.8 million, right? We know this. The issue I'm having here is, do I keep him in the last slot just in case? Because I don't think Goku can dodge every single one of those supers. I don't have faith that he's going to dodge every single one of those supers. That's just what I meant to say. So it's like, Slot 2 Goku. B Super Slot 3. 6 million supers. I feel like I'm gonna lose. I'm losing everything. Look how much attack I'm losing. Look how much I'm gaining here. So I feel like, yeah, he's losing defense. I can't. He supers in slot 2 as well. So that's why I'm gonna have him right here. I can't put him in slot. I can't do that. We should be fine. We have a 10% damage reduction with 2 million defense. So oh, I got my alarm going off. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Sorry, I have my alarm going off. All right, so on my alarm, it rings, and I have to put this password in for it, because if I don't, it's just gonna go off forever. So I have to wake up in the middle of the morning and solve some math equations here. Otherwise, it'll go off into the land before time. That crazy? I'm proactive, right? Like, that's facts. Beast gonna hit harder, 1.9 million to him. Facts. Okay, so I should transform. So we transform right now. That's what we should do, right? Yeah. Pass for a league. Facts. Listen. I'm not going. So here's the thing. This is what I got. So on my apps here, I could, when alarm goes off, I can do a few different things. I could type my password in, or type something in, a phrase, type this phrase in, however it is, 196 phrase, like, or I could play memory match in the morning. Like, you know, I can make it very hard. No Diddy. Like, imagine trying to do this in the middle of the morning. No, nobody want to do all that. So I'm gonna make it as easy as possible. You feel me? You got to solve a math equation. Why do I want to solve this? And if I don't solve this, my phone just keep ringing all day. Hell mode. I think I'll stick to my basic math right here. I'm sorry. I'm sticking to my math. I'm not doing the extra shit. You know, especially just trying to wake up in the morning. I ain't trying to do all that. Yeah. Tech gods, I like them. Preschool days. Doing anything. Yo, all right. I think we should transform. If you get 6 orbs in the last slot, could be fine. Chances are low though. Nah, I'm gonna keep him in the first slot. And he'll be back in time by Super Saiyan Goku. He should. So we'll go here. Let's all right, let's do this. I feel like we should transform. So we transform with 2.8 million defense. You're gonna die. Let me just see what his looks like first, and now we can always reset. We'll see how much defense we got. I don't think I've never seen it like this before. Bing, 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 boom, 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 boom. 40 million. I just want to see what it looks like. 2.3 million defense. Great chance of evading before launch additional. All right. Attack and defense 100%. Okay, so I mean, that's actually pretty decent numbers. I think 2.3 million defense here is pretty solid. That's pretty solid. So we know that's where he would be at in these situations. Got it. Got it. Got it. Long as we knew what it was, that's all that matters. What you mean no damage reduction? He only has damage reduction because of Super Saiyan bro anyway. Super Saiyan 4Ku. I don't know who created that. That shit was just god awful. Deserves an easy A. Tech Trunks. Tech Trunks. You talking about Super Trunks? I mean, the only way, either way, we're gonna have to transform at some point because 10% damage reduction is better than 0. Sort of hope Trunks. You talking about the UR? I know, but I'm thinking right now it's like I can't get 6 key spheres here. Type disadvantage. I guess I can grab these, right? Guess we can grab these. Yeah. I mean, he's already got one, so let's say give him another one. That's insane. So he is good. He is good. Sales for Diamond Stage. Well, sir, tell me what you want me to do. I'm trying to listen to y'all because if I was gonna do what I wanted to do, I would have went ahead and started this anyway. I know I can't die, but I'm trying to listen to y'all. I'm gonna run this back one more time because y'all don't know how to play dokkan. Y'all talk about me. Y'all don't know exactly what y'all do. Y'all don't know anything. I'm gonna call it out. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Bro, talking about putting bro in the last slot and just praying that I survive. Like, what are we saying here? Then it's like, well, put him in the first slot or second slot where the super's in the second slot. Like, what are we talking about? I'm good. Why is Goku slot 1? The super is in. Okay. Why do you want? I'm asking you. Why do you want to remove the chance of him having any defense at all? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. If I put the G4 in the first slot, right? 4Ku loses everything. I look at this. Look how much of what I would do here at that point. But it's no what? You guys got it. I listen to you guys. That's the only thing I'm doing right now. I listen to y'all. Even though look at the difference. I'm doing 36 million next to each other. I'm doing 52 million, 9 million defense, but it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's just grab a six key sphere. Let's just do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do. How do you think we can do in this situation? Wow, 43 million is just such a good number. Such a great number. Putting words in my mouth. That's all I'm saying. You put words in my mouth there, buddy. So I'm gonna need Super Saiyan 4Ku to do a lot of damage, so that way the following turn we'd be all right. At least take like 2 bars. I don't know. That's just because let's say greatly raise attack and defense. It's all right, bro, because if I die, never listen to him again. Never. He won't have a word. He won't be able to say a word because I ain't listening. Listen to nothing he's saying. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh man, this is just so sad right now. Depending on what you saying, doubt you. What are you? This is what you're not understanding. You keep saying doubt me, bro. Listen. If I don't do enough damage here, we're dead. You talking about that other shit. If I don't do enough damage here, we're fucking dead. Now the game's over. Damn, it's almost like I'm thinking of this next phase. Oh shit. Who would have thought that I need to kill Beast Gohan in advance? That was not an option. Ooh, who thinks of that shit? Who thinks of advancing to the next phase? Man, surely not me, right? Surely. I mean, I don't even know what that is. Now we're fucked because I have to use an item. Because we're fucked, which has more defense. It doesn't even matter if he has more defense or not because we didn't have Goku next to fucking G4, which would have did a lot more damage, which we would have put him in a nice situation. But you know, we want to put him there, so now we're here. Now I transform the gods. Imagine if I would have kept both of them next to each other. If I would have kept G4 and Goku, man, I was doing 20 plus million more damage. Dang, we would probably be damn near one shot right now. What do we do in this situation? Oh, which one has more defense? Which one has more defense? Bro, you realize if all three of us don't do attacks here, we're dead, buddy. We're dead. All because of something last turn. Because I just wasted 2.5 hours on an event because y'all were so certain. And I just want to prove a point. Y'all were so certain. You were so certain. So guess what? Guess if I want to win, guess what I would have to do? Guess what I have to do? I had to pop an item, which I was going to save for Diamond Goku and Glorio, but this is what we have to live with. No, not gaslighting me talking about I'm tweaking. I'm actually pretty. It's pretty normal to consider a 2.5 hour run is now on the hands of RNG instead of I was controlling my own destiny. That's where we at here. And now y'all have nothing to say. No words? No words? Yeah. Amazing. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Amazing how this works. and then I still can't even do anything. Even with the item, bro, I still can't do anything. What the fuck, bro? I still can't, bro. That's just such a tragic. That's tragic. That is tragic. That's tragic. Never listen to you again, by the way. All y'all. I remember names. Don't even worry about it. Y'all get no words after this. Y'all get no words, bro. I ain't gonna. It's over. Put the fries in the bag. Oh man. Giving me advice. I just want to show you something too. By the way, whenever you switch to Vegeta, he also gives attack, right? So look how much attack I would have with Vegeta out here, right? That's a huge, a significant boost here in the situation. But you know, we can't do that anymore because we literally, I'm listening to my chat and they don't know a damn thing about the next turn. They only know about what's in front of them. They don't think about what's ahead of them at all. Now I have to transform so fucking early. It's just distasteful. Do you realize how early this is to transform? We're in Beast Gohan. By the way, I could have stacked on Buu, could have stacked on Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, could have stacked on Super Saiyan Goku, and then I'm there. But I have to give up 3 bosses early to save my run. All because Goku couldn't be in the first slot. Damn. Goku wasn't gonna die to a normal, bro. He wasn't gonna die to a normal. He wasn't gonna die to normal. All right. Unfortunately, it's like there isn't really anything I could do here, considering that it's only changing. We cannot die. I don't have a chance to crit. Yeah, we're screwed. We are 100% screwed here. I'm gonna have to transform into a god. I gotta transform. Otherwise, we're not killing here. Even if I do this, we're not killing here. Cause look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit. Just, we're not. Cause if I transform, in order to save my run, I have to transform. Don't blame Goku for this. Goku had nothing to do with this. This is the only way we survive this. Not even capping. Where are we at here? This is the only way we can save my run, bro. Only way. Only way saving my run here. Other than that, run's fucking fried. Bro, I just did 82 million and no crits on one. There's no way we were making it past this without transforming. Not even close. There's no way we're doing this. Not even close. Cause that's just like, they're not even doing 80 million on one super because I didn't have enough key spheres. We was never gonna make it past this. We wasn't making it past that, bro. All right, let me see where we at. Let me see what a super is. I didn't mean to do that. Because it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter anymore, bro. I gotta fix y'all mistakes. Fix y'all mistakes here. That's the funny part about it. I gotta fix y'all mistakes. So boost normals for 2 million and we're type advantage here. We would be able to take a normal here if we were not in the slot 1. We're not, but It's all right. It be like that sometimes. You know? That's the only thing you can say. It be like that sometimes, bro. And about having faith that it's cool. It's cool because I'm fixing the mistakes because they don't think ahead. They're just thinking right in front of them. That's all. That's the difference is. It wasn't what they saying was completely wrong. It's just they're only thinking us in front of them, not you know what I'm saying, the next few turns. I be thinking you're gaslighting. It's not a crash out. Trust me. I'm just holding you accountable for your mistakes, buddy. That's the difference. You never had nobody hold you accountable before. What's good? I feel like this is just such nasty orbs. Even though you have to be first slot, because obviously we're not going to die here, but let's go take this. I wish I could grab some more key spheres. That'd be real nice if I can do that, but I don't think it's possible here. I gotta float him still. Maybe we can peek 6. Oh my god, that was so clutch. I'll take the 6 piece. Dokkan mode is clutch right here. It's my Goku slot 1. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because the funny part about all this, just this entire process, is that like you have no words for what I could have did after that. I got all the battery in your back at first, but then when shit hit the fan, y'all don't know what to say. Well, wait. What? You have all the shit to say before we start, you know, the previous turn, but now that it's like, okay, damn, I didn't think of that. Now it's a whole different ball game. Nah, keep the same energy, bruv. I ain't mad. I'm just letting you know what it is. Slot 1 against Beast. We would have been fine. 2 million defense. We'd have been great. 2 million defense. I would have used my item. We would have got 6 key spheres. We would have been guarding with 2 million defense. 2.3 or 5 million defense. We'd have been great. Been perfect. You know what I mean? We'd have been just exquisite. Goku could have went slot 1 then. You really think I would have died with 2.5 million defense, a 10% damage reduction to 3 normals, and I have 6 key spheres when I can still dodge? You really think I would have died? It's crazy. There's no way you actually thought I was gonna die. It's insane. Where is the super going to be at? Slot 1, so we're gonna be fine no matter what. All right. You know, I really do appreciate the tech gods. I would never transform this early in my life, but you know, we had to do what we had to do. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Downside to transform early, you just lose all stacks. I lose at least 10, 15 million more damage I could have been doing by going this early. That's the problem. That's the issue there. So I won't answer. Don't call me. Don't call me no more. I ain't answering shit. Cause y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Blue frauds? Is this nasty work? I won. I actually won without y'all. So what are you saying? You don't know what you're talking about. You, like I said, you think you talk about what's in front of you instead of ahead. You're not thinking ahead. You're relying on RNG instead of like forcing the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, if I could have saved my transformation, because I feel like I'm doing 124 million, bro. That's not a lot of damage, bro. That's just not a lot of damage. By the way, it's not 104 mil. That's not a lot. I was doing 196 million yesterday. At 196 million, bro. Like, I would have survived, bro. I would have survived. Bro got great chance to dodge. We'd have been good. What do you mean? We would not have died right there. I don't know why you saying we would have died right there. We would not have died right there. I'd have been guarding with damage reduction. What? Yeah, guarding with damage reduction and evasion. Now this is just he's a bitch. I might transform just for him, honestly. I had an item, bro. We was going to get the orbs. That's just facts. Here's the thing, though, as well, is like, we're going to die. If I don't transform, we're going to die. Now, because my whole run is just fucked. That one move, now my whole run is fucked. I have to put him in the last slot. And that's the funny thing about it, is I have to. Because if I don't, this is just such a good time. Some genius put Goku in slot 1 last turn, so Gogeta doesn't have a linking partner. Bro whole name is Fisku. And you know who he talking about. And then he up here just, I gotta put G4 in last slot if I want to survive. I'm not banking on him. Type disadvantage. He's not guaranteed to dodge everything. They have no dodge here with us. He supers for what, 15 million, 11 million. I mean, yeah, I'm not taking that risk, bro. I'm just gonna have to transform. Transforming early when I don't feel like it is just, it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones. What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to work on them, bro. I guess I gotta just work on getting them higher, because this is just, it's bad. Talking about seeing the future, bro. We're gonna die if I don't put them in the last slot. It's fucking terrible, bro. Gonna fucking die. Like, that's what happens. I have no choice. That's what seeing the future is like. Thinking about other turns besides this one. But obviously, you wouldn't know much about that. You know what I mean? I understand. I understand. Somebody see what's coming next. I am seeing what's coming next. Not Itachi. I mean, sorry, I'm not Choji. I'm not Choji in these streets. All right, let me see what's going on here. Last slot again, bro. Last slot again is just egregious. Well, he said stream kind of turned negative. I mean, bro, when y'all troll for, you troll through a part, and I have to lock the fuck in. It's not about being negative. It's I'm locked in now. Or I'm just kind of letting it vibe out, kind of floating. Then y'all just start saying anything. It's just like, it's like, all right, gotta fix some stuff here in this situation. I gotta fix things now. Yeah, see, he just does not. I guess it's like, oh, he links better with him. Anyways, I think I'm on a. Let me just go here. Wish I could have got 6 key spheres, but you know, it's unfortunate that happened. Either way, like, I could have put Goku back there, but actually I could, but they link up better together, so. Doesn't matter. If we don't kill here, the run's over anyway, so. I'm willing to die by that. Literally. Willing to die by that. We don't kill, it's just fuck it. I just call it a day, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it a day. Bro, didn't I tell you you don't know how to play dokkan? I just said that. You don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I know what I'm doing here. I'm the professional dokkan player. All right, let's go ahead and call it how I see it. I'm a pro at this. I handle business. You don't know what you're talking about. You want me to float off the gods? What are we talking about? Why are we floating off the gods, buddy? And because of that, it's literally about like now I have no choice. I have no choice, but I'm gonna have to go like this whole run is just screwed because of that one little small little thing, and I cannot recover that. He's gonna super at some point, right? Where you supering at, bro? Yep. I have to put bro first slot. I gotta put bro first slot. That's crazy. Come on, this is content. Try to save some for him if I can. And then probably try to go like a little like this. One of them ones realistically, bro. Either way, either Goku dodges or we fucking die anyway, bro. So at the end of the day, bro, GG's wet. You guys don't know how to play dokkan. I know how to play dokkan. You clearly see what's going on here. Like, I know what I'm talking about, bro. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what they say, trust with your gut? That's what they say in a lot of these situations. Trust me. Trust me. Thank you, Super Saiyan 4. Cool. Even though we're in a tough situation, we're in a very tough situation. No, bro's not living in a fantasy land. Bro's living in the present because he knows what he's talking about. Oh, man. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. He doesn't always. If anything in this game, I've known just how the shit is. Play enough of it where I can kind of see what's going on in the situation. I call myself a pro. I listen to y'all. That's the difference. I literally listen to you guys, especially you. Trust me. And you ain't got nothing to show for it. Got nothing to show for it, bro. My Goku's gonna dodge. Watch how my Goku dodges. I just hate that I'm doing 124 million, bro. 124 million just hurts. It hurts. When I should be doing like 189 million, 200 million. Like, that's just kind of what's going on here. even if 20 million Goku, you proved your worth today, buddy. Proved your worth. Let's see what happens now. And 3 supers. I like it, bro. Ha. You don't even get a chance to see that. You don't even get a chance to see that. You don't get a chance to see that. That's how I feel. You don't get a chance to see that shit. You don't get a chance to see none of that. None of it. Zero. That's it. That's all you get. You get nothing. It's over, buddy. Fries in the bag. Fries in the bag. That's all it is. Big fries in the bag. It's frustrating. 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 That's all I can say. That's all I can say here. I ain't Discord nothing. You don't have to worry about it. Fries are going in the bag. You gotta worry about none of that. We're good. All good to go. Listen, I am just going to perform a video of Goku in this situation, and I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna make my own decisions, because obviously we have a few people who don't know how to play dokkan in here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, because there's two people in the chat I've never listened to. Good Nickname and Fisku. They'll never get listened to ever again. Yeah, we're never listening to them ever again. By the way, just by the way, it's not happening. It's not happening here. So as long as we on the same page of that, we're gonna be fine. Gonna be fine here. You're not here with me. Exactly. Generational. Yeah, generational. It's all right. Don't even worry about it, because I don't have to listen to y'all no more. That's the beautiful part of just getting by my day, is I don't have to listen to y'all no more, because y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I couldn't recover from the lack of just like, well, bro, just he's gonna die. He's gonna die, even though he has how many defense did I have? Did I have 2.3 or 4K defense? Like, I got it. I have Final Four. It's all good, bro. It's just dokkan at the end of the day. I think there's like an NBA YoungBoy meme that people have that's like, get serious about dokkan shit. Like what they have. That's how it be, bro. You get real serious about the dokkan. Regardless, overall, I feel like Goku is like, yeah, it's hit or miss in the dodge aspect, even with 6 key spheres. But I do think that he still held it down for the most part. Like, he's solid. Definitely solid. But he's not like, I wouldn't take him if I don't have to. That's just how I feel. Look better. You know what I'm saying? Get real lucky with Goku orbs. Yeah, he stacks slow. I honestly low-key want to try. I want to try using them because they raise attack. So I kind of want to see how high their attack could be. After a certain amount of turns. I mean, I feel like we'd be able to do enough damage. They'd probably have like 300 or 400k defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably all they would have, but 50% damage reduction. They might be able to take a normal until maybe it's 50%. I want to say maybe until after like Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. I think Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, they do like, he has like 3 million normals. Boo gives 2 million. Maybe beforehand, maybe somewhere like Boo, it may be tough at that point. They probably wouldn't be able to take any more normals at that point. So it's like, yeah, their EZA would be real nice. Pretty much pretty much. So I feel like they do a lot of the attacking end. Not really sure about, as far as like I said, defensive end. There's a Gotinks I want to try as well. Raises attack and defense with a high chance of further raises attack. I've never seen a kit like that, bro. I ain't never seen a kit like that in my life. Raises attack and defense with a high chance of raising it further. Oh, that's new. So I think the next, I thought about Vegito, but I wasn't really particularly sure. And get rid of these items. Never using items again. Never using items again. World Tournament Goten. Put him beside 7-year. Regardless though, I think I'm gonna do a run at some point with just strictly focusing on Vegeta and Goku. Like, I've only been focusing on like the gods, but I haven't actually focused on these two because I feel like they can do a lot of damage too at the end. I feel like that's what it's structured for, but either way, I mean, Trunks is fine. You can use him. He's pretty decent. Yeah, he's pretty decent. So that's the next step. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. Got some stuff to do today. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. It was fun. I'm gonna work on getting some more videos, but regardless, I had a good time. I'll catch y'all later.